right, I'm in Vancouver, Canada. Did I just see a trans flag on a fire truck? Oh my God. How can you fight a fire when your fire truck is that freaking flaming? Canada, get it together, eh?
Tyler Fischer never pulls punches, and that's just the beginning. From woke culture to modern madness, this compilation brings you his funniest, sharpest, and most unfiltered moments. And trust me, wait till you see how wild things get in the final clip. But first, let's lighten it up a bit with a celebrity controversy that had Twitter melting down.
People are having meltdowns over that. Everyone's like, oh, she's a Nazi because she's got big tits. It's always the ones nobody wants to that's upset. Have you noticed that? I think they had a missed opportunity for that ad. They should have just gone all out. You know what I think they should have done? Sydney Sweeney right there, popping out. Right behind her, the CEO from the Coldplay concert. Elon Musk in the back, just hello, hi, just go for it. American Eagle, das ist good, you know, just go for it.
You can't even post an ad without someone crying problematic. Next up, Tyler flips the narrative with a jab at a wild news headline.
A Fox News alert that the man charged with assassinating Charlie Kirk was living with a transgender partner, romantic relationship with someone transitioning from male to female.
No, he didn't. He didn't live with a trans person because there's no such thing as a trans person. Can we stop making these made up woke terms regular speak? It's really, you're not doing them any favors. You're not doing the people that have their wires crossed any favors by pandering to these made up terms. Oh, he was a male to female transition. What are you saying? So he was a man and then he can just magically become a woman? No, we all know that's not possible. Now, I'm not criticizing people that have this type of mix up in their brain. We're all mixed up. Don't think you're any better. The level of delusion, it's just on a scale. Okay? It's called gender dysphoria. It's a mental illness, and it should be dealt with carefully and compassionately, especially with kids. Also, remember, this is the first generation of children who were living in Harry Potter. They were told they could pick their gender. There's no gender. They could be a cat, an owl. These kids were screwed, and we're seeing the effects of it now. But the parents need to be held accountable, the teachers, the left-wing media, the politicians. But we all have delusion, and you're compassionate by not lying to them, okay? I have delusions. I mean, for instance, I think I'm tall. I think I'm 6'5". I literally think I'm LeBron James, but in reality, I'm the midget from Game of Thrones. Do you know how many beatings I've taken from trying to fight, rugby players, football players? And by the way, as these people are pummeling me into the pavement, I didn't stop and say, guys, you need to respect that I feel tall, so we should have a fair, equal fight. And they go, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, he's tall trans. He's trans tall. No, they still beat out of me because I live in reality, and I got to face my delusions, and I got to figure out who I actually am and how I can operate with what God gave me, which not much. I'm wearing kids' clothes, by the way, so I'm not making fun of anybody, but this is a mental disorder, and it's not to be vilified, but you don't lie to them. Help them figure out what's going on, or get them into therapy to help them what's figured out. You're all delusional. Some of you think you're hotter than you are, and you've gotten turned down by a hot chick. Some of you think you're richer than they are, and then you've turned out to be bankrupt. We're all so messed up. Trust me, I make fun of my delusions more than anybody else. But enough with the word trans. It's not a real thing. It's a made-up word, and you're just perpetuating woke fantasy. And Fox News knows better than anybody else, though at the same point, they're all retarded at this point. Stop watching the news.
We got some bad news, though, folks, from my whiteys out here. I just found out, I don't know if you watch CNN, but it was announced that white people are causing cancer and heart attacks for the black community.
The reason why heart disease and cancer and obesity and diabetes are bigger in the black community is because of the stress we carry from having to deal with being called the N-word directly or indirectly every day.
The guy that was like kicked out of Congress or something, he's on live TV going, white people are giving us heart attacks and cancer from the N-word. They're just dropping dead from it. I'm like, So I've been saying it a little bit more. Just, well, my neighborhood's overcrowded, and I just...
Equal parts absurd and hilarious. And Tyler doesn't stop there. He keeps the satire rolling with a bit about New York, gender, and modern identity.
I just got my United States citizenship 3 days ago. You cannot have a gun in New York City, right? You cannot have a gun, but you can have your out open carry on the subway. No problem. Everyone's, oh, it's okay. Very different from my country. You have a different genders here. We only have 2. You have several thousand. A little confusing. I had a first date last night. This woman said, I am fluid. I said, you're wet. I don't know. I identify as hard. So let's... All right, I'm from Connecticut. I don't know. I just... I want some of that foreign privilege, you know what I mean? Can't just be a straight white guy with resting January 6th face anymore, you know?
Only Tyler could make a joke about gender politics and subway chaos work in the same breath. Now here's where the woke logic really goes off the rails.
Yeah, hi. It's just a little message to all these cis, straight, white Catholics in America right now. Like, here's an idea. Shut up. Dead ass. You have no right chiming in on what's happening right now. Maybe talk to somebody oppressed. I don't know. Like the LGBTQIA2+ community for Palestine. They know what's up because Palestine would welcome those folks with open arms, babe. Well, I don't know if you're allowed to be gay in Palestine. Gay marriage is not recognized. In Palestine, you might be arrested or even murdered for being gay, so that wouldn't... Listen to the black people, okay? The blacks know what's up, okay? So let's just check the BLM Twitter right now. Yes, that is all it is, with a cute little picture of a paratrooper flying down for freedom. Wait, that might actually be the person. The paratrooper is the one who flew down and killed the Jews during the music festivals. If you're black, you can say things about killing Jews, but if you're brown, you can kill gays, but not the black. This is all Donald Trump's fault!
Pure satire. Next, Tyler switches gears with some of his best celebrity impressions. Old school Burr meets the Wild West.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's Bill Burr on a Monday! And I'm building this new sod house. I'm going to show you how, because it's the Monday morning sodcast. That's right. First, I got to get this off my chest, right? Now, my wife has been bitching at me all morning, right? She's going, oh, Bill, we don't have any firewood left. Oh, you haven't shot a buffalo in 6 weeks. 4 of our kids have died of the fever. Nah, she's brutal. She's got this new Indian friend, Oprah or something. She keeps wandering over going, oh, being a mother's the hardest job in the world. Really? A mother's the hardest job? You ever try building a sod roof as a redhead in July? Nah, I'm outside all day. I'm wrestling deer and beaver and buffalo. And I got arrowheads flying across my face, and she's sitting inside by the fire. Nah, she's brutal. Nah, but at least you can hit her, right? And by the way, the whole town is closed because nobody's getting vaccinated for the Black Plague because apparently nobody wants to follow the science. Brutal.
Now let's head to the political arena for one of Tyler's sharpest impressions. Spot on and slightly too real.
So many people here. We have white people for Trump, and we have, frankly, maybe a Mexican guy. I can't tell. He's got a tight goatee. He's got the goatee so tight. This is maybe a guy. Maybe, frankly, could be gender fluid. They call it fluid. They call it fluid. We can't even say. I can't say. He could go either way. Look at him. He could go either way. It's maybe, I think, a black person here. We're giving her opportunities. Look at her. Look at these right next to the camera. She's famous. We're making her famous. We're making her so famous. Before I was president, black people probably couldn't even walk. Do you remember that? They couldn't walk. They couldn't speak English, and now they're doing such great things. They're doing great things under my... And they weren't doing so good before. You know, she knows what I'm doing. She knows.
Next up, Tyler takes aim at modern dating and equality with a crowd that definitely wasn't ready.
What about equality? Women want equality. Start dating somebody the same size as you. Yes. These tiny women demand guys 20 inches taller than them. How tall are you, sir? 6'1", and how tall are you? What? What? She's mine! She's in my bracket! Sick of it. Look at you, stand up. You stand over there. You stand over. Who should
sorry I called you a pedophile. There's a pedophile. You saw her from the back. You're like, hey, little girl. Oh, it's a woman. You want to see a comedy show? It's dark in there if I squint a little. Unbelievable.
And just when you think he's done, Tyler brings out George Bush to talk about the chaos of 2025.
I kind of miss George Bush. I never thought I'd say that. Sounds like Shakespeare compared to these guys.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
It was brilliant. So much has changed since Bush. When we had Bush, there was, I believe, something roughly around 2 genders, and now there's a couple thousand. I would have loved to watch Bush have to relate to this stuff, right? The Marlboro cowboy guy, you know. I just want to say I support everybody. I support everybody within the LJ23, the 4. No. Look, I respect the HGTVs. I'm down with OPP, you know me. The PB&Js, the BLTs, these are delicious people. My cousin's translucent. Yeah. My aunt is a pandasexual, you know. I know some gender fluid people. These people are wet. They're soaking wet.
Now, as promised, the moment you've been waiting for. What if NYC was run by Mayor Mamdani? Let's find out.
Vaccine passport? Yeah, but I need proof of at least 10 booster shots. 10, 11. Okay, AIDS vaccine passport. I'm gonna need to see an allergy test. Lyme disease. Chickenpox. H1N1. Rabies tag. H1N3. Proof of the herpes vaccine? And what about the herpes booster?
I literally got it like 10 minutes ago.
Let's see it. All right, hand, foot, and mouth disease. Prostate exam. Whooping cough. I'm gonna need your Netflix password. HPV.
I actually have HPV.
I need proof to show solidarity to the HPV community. I'm gonna need to see your Blockbuster card. Tetanus booster?
I don't have it.
I'll give it you now. Proof of political party. Proof of diversity.
Are you serious?
We already have 2 white guys in there, okay? That's our limit.
I'm Jewish.
What do you think this is, 2021? You're gonna have to be way more oppressed than that. You got like a 23andMe test results? 0.000027 Native American. Why didn't you just tell me that? You got an anti-racist card? All right, now I just got to check your white guilt score. 9.7. Wow, not bad, man. Just got to scan you for male toxicity. Quick set of questions. Would you have sex with a trans woman?
Yes.
Can men have babies?
Yes.
What are your pronouns?
He, him, they, them.
Do all lives matter?
Yeah, no.
Quote from Broad City to prove you can hang with gay people.
Yes, queen.
I'm sorry?
Yes!
No, that's better. How many statues have you toppled this month?
9.
You support the police?
No.
Are all Trump supporters racist?
Yes.
How many abortions have you paid for?
5.
I'm gonna need to see your punch card. All right, 4 more and your 10th one's free. How many people have you canceled this month?
18, 19, including my grandmother.
Racist?
No, she still likes Louis C.K.
Ooh, even worse. Need proof of a black friend. Okay, how many pronouns are there?
92,627.
All right, and finally, I need you to recite the full sexuality acronym.
LGBTQIA/O / greater than sign, less than sign, squiggly mark, a peace sign, @ sign, hammer and sickle, poop emoji, and symbol for titanium.
All right, just put your mask on and show them your receipt.
You know, I actually lost the receipt, so...
How are we supposed to give you your laundry if you don't have the receipt? Get the out of here, you stupid bigot.
Yeah, I just need to get out of the house.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I need to see your proof of vaccine.
No English. New in town. Afghanistan.
Afghani refugee, please. Go right in, welcome.
Taliban. Yes, my girlfriend's been a robot.
Whether he's calling out hypocrisy or poking fun at politics, Tyler Fischer proves that fearless comedy isn't dead. It's just getting started. If you laughed, hit that like button and drop your favorite Tyler moment in the comments. We'll see you in the next one.